Hey guys, in this video we're gonna talk about terminal and package managers. So this is the terminal, probably the most iconic thing in Linux. You can use Linux just fine even if you never open a terminal, but understanding some basic stuff, which we will talk about in this video, will greatly improve your Linux experience. As mentioned in the previous video, package managers use the terminal to install applications. So you might be wondering, why bother with a package manager when you already have a software center? Because package managers are much faster and also you can do some really cool stuff with it. So keep watching. Let's get started with the first command, which is sudo apt install. Here sudo just means super user do, because you need super user privileges to make changes to your system. Apt is the package manager for Debian or Ubuntu based distributions. DNF is the package manager for Fedora, Zypper for OpenSUSE, and Pacman for Arch based distributions. So sudo apt install is the command to install applications. Now we need to tell it what to install, for example VLC. So just hit enter and type in your password, and it's going to ask for confirmation, so just type in Y for yes, and now it will install VLC. To uninstall applications, you type in sudo apt remove VLC, and now also it's going to ask you for confirmation. If you don't want it to ask for confirmation, just add -y to the command. So you type in sudo apt remove -y VLC. Now you can also add the -y before or after the package name. So this is assuming that you know the exact name of the package you want to install. So what if you only know part of the name, or you're not even sure of the package name itself? Let's try an example. Let's type in sudo apt install Chromium. As you can see, it cannot find the package because its name is slightly different. Now you can use a command called sudo apt search to find out the name of the package. You can see that you get a lot of search results. Now all of these are packages which you can install, and they are given along with their description of what they are. So scroll and find out what you need. Here you can see that the package name was Chromium-browser. You can use the up arrow key to bring up the last command which you typed, and just go sudo apt install Chromium-browser. Next, let's see how we can club multiple commands together. For example, I want to execute two commands. Instead of typing and executing both of them individually, you can club them using and. Let me show you. I want to remove this media player and install VLC. So now, I know the package name here is xplayer, so you do sudo apt remove -y xplayer and sudo apt install -y VLC. Now this will execute these commands one by one. Now you can string as many commands as you want, but make sure you put -y or it will stop to ask for confirmation. This can come in really handy. For example, if you want to uninstall 5 applications and install 10 applications and upgrade your system as well, you can club all the commands, and then you don't have to sit in front of your computer until each finishes. Next, we will see how to update your system using terminal. So you go sudo apt update and add sudo apt upgrade -y. Apt update will only update the information about the packages in your system. Apt upgrade is the actual update command, but you should always run apt update before an apt upgrade. The last command we're going to talk about is Apt Auto Remove. So when apps are uninstalled, they leave behind some dependency packages which are no longer needed in the system. So Apt Auto Remove will remove any unwanted packages from your system. So you just type in sudo apt auto remove -y. Finally, let's conclude with a quick look at Synaptic Package Manager. Synaptic is a graphical front end to Apt Package Manager. It also works via the terminal, but it's a little bit more user-friendly, but not as much as a software center. So in Synaptic, you search for the application, select the package, mark it for installation, and just hit apply. That's it. I have been using Linux only for a couple of months, and I was using only software centers initially, but once I started using package managers, I never went back to a software center again. A terminal is capable of much more than just package management. In fact, it is possible to do anything in the computer from just a terminal. But new users need not concern themselves with that. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.